What's up, my people? This is ShowBizz the Adult. It's Friday, baby. All right, man, look. So, Paulie Malignaggi versus Artem Lobov. Great TV this weekend. A bare knuckle fighting championship. I'm not sure if I'm going live. I'll let you know. But I'm definitely watching this fight. I love it. You guys know I've been hyping this fight. I love it. Just to talk. Okay. Number one, I love Paulie Malignaggi. I'm sorry. I know a lot of people, you guys don't like him so much. I love him. Look. Paulie told Lobov. He said, because Lobov was saying that Paulie was doing it for the money, okay? And Paulie said, look, I got the money. He said, hey, look, you see this on my wrist? You see this? This is a Rolex. You can't afford that, not even with your purse, okay? Then he said, the hand that I slapped you with last month, I was wearing a $100,000 Audemars. Coffee? Oh my God, oh yeah. Barb, I'll never forget Barb. Much love. All right, man, look. So, my prediction of the fight. Look, we don't know too much about bare knuckle fighting championship, okay? It just started. Paulie Malignaggi, he said himself that he wants to be one of those guys who, they built the sport on his back, okay? They threw him a lot of money for the fight, though. Paulie said, man, he didn't think they were going to throw him that much money. So the Bucks had a lot to do with it. Legacy, kinda, I guess. But the Bucks had a lot to do with it. I'm going to tell you what had so much to do with it. The beef between Conor McGregor and Paulie Malignaggi. Paulie said, Conor won't jump in there with me. Who knows? He may. If you throw enough money out there, he may. Okay. This is how I feel about the fight, okay? Look, I'm biased. Here. This isn't boxing. This is bare knuckle fighting championship. And you got a boxer from my beloved sport against a UFC fighter in bare knuckle fighting. I'm leaning towards my sport, okay? Not saying that he's going to win, but I want him to win, okay? Because he represents professional boxing, okay? So I'm going to be a little biased here, okay? With that said, though, when you analyze the fight, you have Lobov. He's used to getting punched, okay? He's been out there. Paulie, he just came off the couch. 2, Lobov, he used to taking punches with smaller gloves and no gloves. You saw he fought Jason Knight. That was a bloodbath. It was disgusting. Squeamish, my stomach, okay, watching it. You know how his fists, right? Artem Lobov. His fist is used to not being protected, okay? So they're harder than Paulie Malignaggi's too. That's the edge that Lobov has. I guess I'm not that biased. I can't help it. I love competition too much. Paulie Malignaggi, though my heart is there. Here's the thing about Paulie. Boxing is the highest level you can get when it comes to striking with your fist. Okay, they're using their legs. They're using angles to perfect strikes with their fist. All right, it's not UFC. UFC is a bit different. You got the ground game, you got kicks and stuff like that. So the way they move is to protect them from everything. But boxing, if you're talking about throwing your hands, boxing is the best it gets. Really, it's the top class. Okay. With that said, this is bare knuckle. It doesn't take a real big digging punch to hurt you. Okay. But Paulie Malignaggi said one thing. He said that Jason Knight against Artem Lobov fight, he said, me going into bare knuckle boxing is going to be like taking candy from a baby. He said it was sloppy. It wasn't skillful at all. When you looked at Paulie Malignaggi train, I'm not sure if you guys saw him train, he was throwing punches a little bit differently. Okay, he wasn't throwing it like he does or a traditional boxer would throw them. Here's the thing about traditional boxing. Our gloves, our hands are padded with these big gloves, right? So in order to deliver some true crushing pain and punches and bombs, you gotta turn your waist and snap your shoulder. You know, the way we punch, you can kind of see it. It's telegraphed, right? You can look at how we punch, how we snap our punches. So you got to do all that, use your legs and everything just to dig and throw a good shot. When you have smaller gloves, you don't have to do all that. Think about the days of Jack Johnson, of Willard, of Sam Lankford. Think about those days, okay? All they needed to do was do this. Bam, bam. There's a reason why. Boom, parry with the hands open. Bam. If you look at Paulie Malignaggi, when he was training, he had his hands open a lot because it's bare knuckle. Also, he wasn't throwing punches like this, he was throwing it like this. Why? Check this out. In karate, okay, when I was in Taekwondo, this is how we throw our punches like this. Because it's kind of like a train coming. You don't know how close the train is if you're standing right in front of it. So it's hard to dodge that punch when it's coming straight at you like that. So that's what Paulie Malignaggi was doing. He was throwing it here, and he was ducking. Bam, ducking, bam. Okay, so he knows what to train for. They're doing a good job. He's actually, converting over. Hopefully the muscle memory doesn't come in, and now he's telegraphing his punches, and Lobov hits him with one of those karate punches, okay? Because like I said, you throw it from the lat, you throw it from down here, you throw it straight up. They can't really see it coming. It's just like, what did Jai White say? He said, the reason why cars got brake lights. You can't tell the distance if the light doesn't flash when they hit the brakes. So when you throwing that thing straight forward like that, straight from the lat like that, I mean, that's just perfect punching when it comes to bare knuckle because you just don't have to dig with the padded fist. With that said though, experienced with small gloves, that type of toughness, how to move from bare knuckle. You got to give that experience to Lobov. But perfecting the art of striking with your fists, you got to give that edge to Paulie Malignaggi, professional boxer. Who wins? I don't know. But I really hope Paulie Malignaggi takes this. ShowBizz, don't. Hey, please comment below. And let me know if I should go live. I'll tell you this, man. I'm not sure if I go. But, oh my God, I'm definitely watching the fight. I'm out. Huh.